What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, and it is allowing general discussions on crypto, blockchain technology, its educational content, news, price action, and so on. But in no way should this video be interpreted to be a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the news. Okay, we got some Shiba Inu coin price predictions, wondering whether or not SHIB is going to recover or drop even further in 2026. It says Shiba Inu coin falls nearly 2% amid bearish signals, negative funding rates, and weak momentum indicators suggesting further downside. Shiba Inu coin trading around 538 points per coin, and at the time that I'm recording, let's pull it up here, see where Shiba Inu coin is at. Shiba Inu coin is trading around 542 points per coin, so essentially 4 points higher, right where it was when they wrote this article. It says its technical indicators and derivatives data reinforce a deeply bearish outlook. With no clear catalyst for a reversal, market participants are watching closely for any sign of structural change. The broader performance. The picture's grim. Shiba Inu coin has shed 9.6% over the last 7 days, 20% over the last 30 days, and 40% over the last 90 days. Now, these are clearly some very large declines, and the overall market is getting hit as well. It's not just Shiba Inu coin that is moving around and experiencing the volatility. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and so on. You guys can see from 67.7 all the way up to 68.1. Just in the last couple of minutes that we've been recording this video here. And Shiba Inu coin is just as volatile. Now, it is, unfortunately, testing lows. If you take a look at Shiba Inu coin on a daily chart here, you can see that it has been nothing but declines, essentially for the last two full years almost. This month, March of 2024, is when Shiba Inu coin ran up and peaked out at 4,500 points per coin. And as a matter of fact, it peaked out on March 4th. So tomorrow is going to mark 2 years exactly since Shiba Inu coin hit that high, and it doesn't seem to have or show any signs of life right now. We continue to test lower and lower levels. Now, the good news is a floor may have been set at the 500 point per coin mark, which is why a lot of investors, retail and institutional, are excited in anticipating some gains. It says technical structure confirms the downtrend. Now, you can see this is the chart that we just looked at here, and it says on the daily chart, Shiba Inu coin continues to print lower highs and lower lows. Price hovers near support around 508 points per coin with immediate resistance at 726 points per coin. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't comprehend, though. Okay, 508 points per coin, major floor. Shiba Inu coin has not fallen below that level since it made a name for itself in 2021, so definitely has some strong buy opportunity there. But this immediate resistance, this near or short-term resistance, guys, this is a 50% move to the upside. Think about that. It is a 50% increase on your money. If you were to go out there and Shiba Inu coin touch this immediate resistance level, you just made 50% in potentially a very short period of time. Now, recovery attempts have consistently stalled before reclaiming overhead resistance, and we've seen that several times so far in 2026. At the beginning of 2026, it was about 5 days. Right from January 1st until like the 5th, 6th, or whatever, Shiba Inu coin and the rest of the market had a phenomenal performance, testing that 1,000 point per coin mark. But it just continued to show that this descending trend line has held up as major resistance. And these moving averages, Shiba Inu coin, yes, wicked right up above the 100-day moving average, but then came right back down below it. We do have a lot of resistance overhead. And a lot of analysts right now are anticipating even lower lows and a declining price in Shiba Inu coin and the rest of the market. But I believe that they're being led by fear. The fear. Look, we've gone from a level of extreme fear up to a level of fear now. That's an excellent sign. But it is fear nonetheless. And this is what is dictating and driving prices right now. When this turns to greed, watch out. You better have hoped that you accumulated during these periods of time.